Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing very well. And as you all know that exams are over now, and once again we are going to read one more new chapter today. So few chapters are remaining that we have to complete. So today I have brought one more new chapter, and the topic of the chapter is Great World Leader, chapter 16, and the topic is the great world leaders. Actually beta, before starting this chapter I would like to tell you that there are many Indian leaders who are famous in India, even out of India, worldwide, and like Gandhi ji, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Lala Lajpat Rai, Jawaharlal Nehru. So many Indian leaders are there. But today we are going to read about some more leaders who are famous worldwide and they are from different countries. So let's see start. Great world leaders. Okay, so today we are going to read about George Washington. Yes, who is the first leader who was famous worldwide? His name was George Washington. Yes, George Washington was the first president of USA. So let's read about him. See, George Washington, he was born on 22nd 22 February. Yes, on which date George Washington was born? He was born on 22 February, and in which year he was born? He was born in the year 1732. So this you please learn for your objective type that when was George Washington born? He was born 22 February 1732. And what was his birthplace? What was the name of his birthplace? It was Westmoreland. Yes, Westmoreland country. And where it is? It is in USA, United States of America. So please you write down this line in the notebook. Second point about George Washington is he was a great military leader. Yes, he was a leader. He was a great military leader and had very good command over the military. Next is he was elected as commander in chief. Yes, for the first time he was elected commander in chief. Commander in chief. And when was he elected as commander in chief? He was elected in the year 1775. These dates and events are very much important for your upcoming exam. So in this chapter you will learn, you will get numbers of dates and events too. So keep underlining because it will help you to memorize. So George Washington, he was elected as commander in chief in the year 1775. Okay, and he was elected as commander in chief when American Revolution. Yes, American Revolution means American War of Independence, like Indian independence in War of Indian Independence. During that time in the year 1775, American War of Independence. So American people who fought for independence, that time George Washington was elected as commander in chief. Okay. Next is he was the first president of United States. Who was the first president of United States? George Washington was the first president of United States. Yes, please write down. And when was he elected as a president of United States? In the year 1789. For the first time he was elected as president of United States. But again in the year 1792. Yes, 89, 90, 91, 92. After 3 years, he was again re-elected. Means the same person, he was re-elected as President of United States. So please learn these two dates. And lastly, he was died in the 14 December 1799. Yes, when was he died? He died in the year 1799 on 14 December. So when was he born? He was born on 22nd February 1732 and he died in the year 14 December 1799. Fine. So you please write down these main points about George Washington. Now let's we start about one more world leader who been famous worldwide. And who was he? He was Abraham Lincoln. Yes, Abraham Lincoln, one of the most famous personality in the world history, and he was the 16th president of United States of America. Yes, 16th president. Who was the 16th president of USA? And he was Abraham Lincoln, and he was born in the year 1809. Yes, he was born in which year? 1809. And he belonged to a very poor family, and his father was a very simple farmer. He was a boy of a farmer, and at very early age he saw lots of ups and downs in his life. So in the year 1861 he became president of USA. Yes, for the first time in the year 1861 he became the president of USA, and he was the 16th president of USA. Understood, beta? Next is he fought for slavery. Yes, slaves during that time. I'm talking about the 1800s series. During that time there was a system of slavery. Slavery means the keeping the people for lots of laborious work, very low wages, means no wages, I mean to say. So their condition was very poor. So to make them free of such bondage, for working for so long hours, and their condition was too poor, by keeping everything in the mind, Abraham Lincoln thought to make this group of people free out of this bondage. So the system was called slavery. So he fought for slavery, and he introduced Emancipation Proclamation. Yes, for this you have to write in your notebook that who introduced Emancipation Proclamation. It was introduced by Abraham Lincoln. Fine. And it was introduced in the year 1863. Yes, in the 1863, what was brought by Abraham Lincoln? Emancipation Proclamation was brought by Abraham Lincoln in the year 1863. Okay. Now in the year 1865 he was again elected by the people. He was again re-elected as president. He was re-elected for the post of presidentship. So for the first time he became president in the year 1861, and again in the year 1865 he was re-elected as president. For 2 times he been president of USA. Lastly, 15 April 1865. Yes, it was the date when he was assassinated. It means that he was killed. Fine. So you will find that there are numbers of dates in few lines. So you have to write who was the 16th president of USA. He was Abraham Lincoln. Okay. Who was his father? His father was a very simple farmer. Next is when did he get the presidentship? In the year 1861 he got presidentship of USA. Next is that in which year he introduced Emancipation Proclamation. He introduced in the year 1863. And when was he re-elected for presidentship? He was re-elected in the year 1865. So this is all about this. These are some few main points about Abraham Lincoln. Very shortly we have come to know about him. So please write down in the notebook. Well, next topic which I am going to start is all about Martin Luther King Jr. means Junior. So the third person about whom I am going to start is Martin Luther King Jr. He was one of the most famous leader in his time. He was worldwide famous. And Martin Luther, yes, he was born in the year 1929. When was he born? He was born in the year 1929. And where was he born? What was his birthplace? His birthplace was Atlanta. And greatest leader of American civil rights movement. Yes, civil rights movement. During that moment, he participated actively to fight for the rights of the people, and he was the greatest leader, one of the greatest leader during that time. And it was a mass movement. Which movement was a mass movement? American Civil Rights Movement. Yes, rights of the American people. And he was the greatest leader, and it was a mass movement. Mass movement means that common people also participated in this movement for the protection of their rights. So this was against the racial discrimination. So the people who are of different color, means who were very fair color, they were very much facilitated, but the color of the people which was dull, which was whitish, which was not fair, they were totally discriminated. So it was called racial discrimination. So to protect the people against of this racial discrimination, mass movement was started in the year during that time, and its name was American Civil Rights Movement. Fine. And Martin Luther was one of the greatest leader of his time. He fought for equal right of all colored people, not only for the unfair colored people, but even for all colored people. He fought this movement to protect their right, because he thought that all human beings are equal, not just because of the sake of the color they should be discriminated. Fine. And in the year 1964, he got Nobel Peace Prize. Yes, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in the year 1964. He was one of the most memorable leader and active leader in his time. And it was all about like when slavery was abolished in United States, side by side this movement started. Which movement? American Civil Rights Movement. His efforts gathered large number of supporters, means he started this movement and it was so active under his guidance, and numbers of people participated in this movement. Fine. So you please write down these important points in the notebook. Now one more memorable and remarkable name which I am going to discuss here is about Mother Teresa. Yes, Mother Teresa is one of the most famous and kind lady in the world, and she is very well known. Fine. And she was born on 26 August in 1910 in Macedonia. Where was she born? She was born in Macedonia. And when was she born? She was born in 26th August 1910. Fine. And at very young age she completed her studies. At the age of 18, yes, at the age of 18 she completed her studies and decided to be nun, to serve humanity. So she wanted to become a nun so that she could help poor or needy people. Fine. First is done, second is done. In 1929, she came to India and helped needy and poor people. From Macedonia, where she was born, from there she came to India just to help people who are needy and poor. Fine. In which year she came? She came to India in the year 1929. She established missionaries of charity in the year 1950. Yes, she established one of the charity society, and its name was Missionaries of Charity. It was established by Mother Teresa, and in the year 1950 it was established by her. Fine. So numbers of dates you are getting. First date is when was she born? She born in the year 26 August 1910. Where was she born? She was born in Macedonia. At which age she completed her study? At the age of 18 she completed her studies. When did she come to India? She came to India in the year 1929. Okay. And in the year 1950 she established Missionaries of Charity. Fine. First of all, you write this point in the notebook. Now let's complete the remaining part related to Mother Teresa. She set up orphanages named Nirmal Hriday. Yes, she established an orphanage house. Orphanage house means where small kids are staying whose parents are not alive or those who have left them. Means the parentless children, those who are living, that place is called orphanage. Fine, orphanage house. So she set up orphanages, a house for parentless children, and its name was Nirmal Hriday. Yes, Nirmal Hriday क्या था? एक orphanages house का नाम था, and it was established in the year 1952. Okay, and she got Nobel Prize. Nobel Prize. What is Nobel Prize? Nobel Prize is an international prize, international level prize. It is Nobel Prize. Fine. It was given in the year 1979 to Mother Teresa. And Bharat Ratna Award, yes, Bharat Ratna Award, one of the most high ranking award which was given to Mother Teresa in the year 1980. Okay, when was she died? She died on 5th September 1997. Okay, in the year 1997 she was died. She was declared a saint. उनको साधु संत बताया गया, साधु नहीं सॉरी संत बताया गया था, saint. It was a title given to Mother Teresa by the Vatican in the year 2016. Okay, so once again we have a glance on it. She set up an orphanages. उन्होंने एक orphanage house का setup किया था, and what was its name? Its name was Nirmal Hriday. And when was that established by Mother Teresa? It was established in the year 1952. Next is she got Nobel Prize. Yes, it is an international level prize, and it was given in the year 1979 to her. Her means Mother Teresa. And in the year 1980 she was given Bharat Ratna Award. She died on 5th September 1997. When was she died? In 5th September 1997, and she was declared a saint. She was given a title of saint by Vatican in the year 2016. So this is all about Mother Teresa. Please write down in the notebook. Now let's we discuss book exercise from which is given in very last of your book. These 4 multiple choice question we will solve on the board. So first of all, you please also keep marking in the book. First is dash played a very important role in American Revolution. Who played an important role in American Revolution? You have 4 options: Mother Teresa, George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, या Martin Luther King. So played an important role in American Revolution. So the correct answer is George Washington. Okay, fine, right answer. Second is Mother Teresa received the Bharat Ratna Award in the year 1980. Okay. Third is dash introduced the emancipation of Proclamation. Who introduced in 1863? Who introduced Emancipation Proclamation? As I have already discussed in the beginning of the chapter, it was introduced by Abraham Lincoln. Yes, Abraham Lincoln introduced Emancipation of Proclamation. Fine. Fourth is Martin Luther King Jr. won Nobel Peace Prize in the year 1964. So this is all about your book exercise, multiple choice type answers. This I have done. Please fill in your book. Now here our chapter is getting over, and I will be back with its remaining question answers part. For that I will make one more new video. But till now, if you face any problem, you can write your question in the comment box. I am there to help you. So we will be meeting next very soon. Thank you. Have a nice day.